Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to Laura's Dose of Stamping Therapy. Look what came in the mail. It is the August Paper Pumpkin Kit. Hold on, I feel like my hair is being weird. It's tickling my head. Nope, I think I'm good. It's still crazy, but you know what I mean. Anyway, happy Friday. Paper Pumpkin came in the mail. This is the August 2020 Paper Pumpkin Kit. I did do the unboxing and reveal and have that on my YouTube channel, Laura's Stamp Pad. That I posted yesterday because I wanted it to be, as soon as I got it and everything like that. And that just means that we can just jump in and get started on the cards. And there's a shaker card. So I'm super excited about it. There are 9 total cards, 3 each of 3 different designs. This is actually a sneak peek for the September kit. The September kit is going to be all fall, and it's going to be cracker style boxes. So it's going to be treat boxes. Typically September is like preparing you for like Halloween treats and stuff. So that's pretty much what it's going to be this year too. So it's going to be cracker style boxes, and it's going to be fall themed with pumpkins and, well, you can see. It almost sounded like it could be a little bit more fall and a little less Halloween-y, or, like ghosts and goblins. So I'm kind of excited about that. I kind of prefer more fall stuff than ghosts and goblins or, like skeletons and stuff like that. But, okay, so here are all of the goodies, and we'll just see how much we can get done today, and we can finish the rest on Monday. So if you're just joining in, welcome to Laura's Dose of Stamping Therapy, and give me a shout out. Say hello. Let's see who's on. Let's see where you live. Is it hot and toasty? Is it cool? Is it already starting to feel like fall? It's nice here. It's actually perfect here in Illinois. Oh, look at that. They did the frame and did dimensionals on the inside. Ooh. The whole backing is coming off. But these are the frames for the shaker cards. So yeah, the weather here is amazing. Again, the allergies and the bugs are not, so I haven't got to enjoy it as much as I would like. I almost feel like I could just live outside if it wasn't for those 2 factors. I've been getting eaten alive, but we bought a bug spray to spray our yard, and Brad sprayed it this morning. So we shall see if I can just get it down from, a normal 5 bites every 10 minutes down to 1 bite every 10 minutes, then I can enjoy it a little bit more. But we shall see if that happens. Okay, let's start with the shaker cards just because they are super fun looking. Oh, the shaker cards are actually on the white. So there's the white cards, the frames, and let's see. I know we don't need those. And I know we don't need these. Oh, I do need these plastic sheets. And I do need our gorgeousness. I do need the ribbon. I do need these circles. There's so many supplies with this kit. It is insane. And then I think I need some of those. Okay, let's get started. We might only get these 3 cards done if I'm going to do the hardest ones first. But there's only 3, and usually once you kind of get it, then it goes really quick. Famous last words, right? Do you guys like making shaker cards? Are you completely confused at what a shaker card is? Have you seen them, but you don't know how to do them, so you're excited? Let me know in the comments what you think about shaker cards. I might actually look at the instructions for this one just to be sure I get it straight, especially since I have all of you guys on here with me. 30 sequins. I'm definitely not going to hand count each of the sequins. Adhere foam adhesive frame to the front of the card base. Pour a third of the remaining sequins into the middle, adhere the acetate, and then put the pattern on top. Okay, that's what we will do. Sometimes I like to read the instructions for the fact of like, I know how to do it, but let me know what steps you think are the best, and then that will help. Ooh, this is tight. Okay, foam frame is on. That was dangerous. It went a little like close, so I need to be careful. Like up and down I nailed it, but like side to side. We're good. Oh, I had to make sure it wasn't like backwards or something. Although at this point I think I could still flip it around. Look at us go. We're going fast. We got this. We got this. Okay. I think I really only need them for this card. Oh, there's random ones on some of the other cards. I was going to say I'm just going to use them all and divide it by 3, but I guess I probably should leave a few out. That's all I'm leaving out. That pile over there. Okay, here we go. Whoa! At least it's not glitter. Totally was watching a Peppa Pig episode this morning with Claire, and they had glitter in the classroom, and it was in a safe. It was super funny. And then, like it said, the parents all came to pick up the kids from school, and they opened the school door, and a puff of glitter came out, and she goes, "It's okay. Everything is going to be fine." I thought it was funny because it's so true. Glitter is crazy. Ooh, I don't want you stuck on there. Stay away from the sticky edge. So now the acetate sheet goes over the top, and it's smaller than... Oh, my fingers are stuck on the foam. That foam is really sticky. And then the frame goes over the top. But I want to make sure my frame isn't hanging off of my card, because I almost feel like the frame is exactly the same as like the card front. It is. So I think what I might actually do is... Ooh, it like suctioned. And so there you have that shaker card. So really, to make a shaker card, all you need to do is have foam, which Stampin' Up! Sells foam adhesive strips. So you can do that same thing with. Technically, you could always use the trim of your Stampin' Dimensionals, that outside trim, as long as you notched it in every corner or did a rectangle, like the size of the sheet. So all you need to do is add that foam to pop it up. Put in some window sheet so that you can see your shakerness. Add a frame over the top and add some stuff inside. So you could always add beads, you could add glitter, you could add anything you want. Super, super cute. I feel like they're kind of like staticky, but it'll be okay. The hardest part is just making sure not to like pop it and have all the stuff go everywhere before you get a chance to cover it with the lid. I feel like once the lid is covered and everything is secure, oh no, get back in there, then it's okay. Oh no. Oh no. We're good. We just bumped it and we have a few that are stuck in there, but it's okay. They're just not shakery. They are permanent. And so what I'm doing with this is I'm placing my card flat on the table, placing this flat on the table, lining it up side to side, and then knowing that it's not going to be like hanging off too far on one side. And it's like staticky. Well, the last one seemed really easy, and then this one, not so much. Okay. And then just press that into the foam. Ooh, that one's really shakery, if that's a word. I better fix this one and get it closed up before bad things happen, since I feel like I'm kind of cocky after the first two. Yeah, I just popped that one down. Gosh, that's so sticky. I really feel like I have to do it up and down. If you're just joining in, welcome to Laura's Dose of Stamping Therapy. And let me know where you're from and if you like shaker cards. Hi, Laura. Welcome. There's another one. Okay, so now we just have to decorate. I need to make sure that they're all like opening in the same direction. Okay, so now it looks like we're using those. Maybe. This stuff, this gold is so shiny, it's like dangerous. Like it could blind someone. Okay. So now we actually get to stamp. And I could always use the Stampin' Spot that came with the kit, but I usually just put those aside and save them for gifts or for any time I might need to use them, and just use my regular full-size ink pad. This should be fun, lining this up. Here goes nothing. Wow, that was a good one. Let's not get too cocky. We have 2 more to go. Little off to the side, but it'll be okay. No one will probably notice but me. I felt like I was off to this side, so I moved it over and just went for it. So I hope I didn't like super mess it up. Yeah, a little off to one of the other sides. But again, it's okay. Okay. So it looks like it goes blue, stamped white, gold, and then the small circles. Not something you do a lot or often. Definitely not something I do a lot. I kind of just don't think about it, it seems like. Like, I'm just like, oh yeah, shaker cards. The other thing is I kind of feel like shaker cards are great for kids. Not to say that you can't. I'm a kidult at heart. But I also sometimes just don't feel like putting that much effort into a kid card whenever I know it's just going to get tossed aside or thrown away or ripped. Just being honest. I do like to do cute ones, but I feel like you can do simple cute ones too. I like this greeting, "You're the best," because it's just general. Like, you know, somebody helped you out with something, so it's almost like a thank you, like you're the best. Or I mean, there's so many things. Like somebody gets a promotion at the work, you could say you're the best. Somebody accomplishes like a goal or a task that they were super working for. Or, you know, a kid does good at school. Like, I feel like there's just so many things that you could send a you're the best card to. I actually need to get some Happy Mail. Oh, I need to do Happy Mail again. I haven't done it in what feels like forever. And my niece is officially off to college, and it's been a week now. And so I need to send her mail because she probably will never check her mailbox until I say, go check your mailbox. I sent you mail. But everybody loves getting mail, don't they? As long as it's not bills. Cute. So I'm sure you can layer this however you want. You could layer dimensionals on the white. You could layer dimensionals on each layer. You can kind of do that however you want. I did dimensionals on the gold, and then everything else is flat. And I'm out of adhesive. Next. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Maybe explore your backyard? We have nothing going on, and I'm kind of excited. Actually, I take that back. My husband really wants to go to a computer store over in St. Louis. So we'll be spending some time in the car while he goes in and gets that. And we were going to stop and get cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory. So it'll just be a lot of me and Claire driving him around and him going into the store and getting the stuff or getting the cheesecake, which I'm super excited about. I love cheesecake. Let me know what your favorite cheesecake is. At the Cheesecake Factory, I love the lemon meringue. There's a pumpkin one, but that's seasonal. I love, like, I think it's like an Adams peanut butter something, something, something. So I love peanut butter. I don't really care for, like, the chocolate or the, like, heavy chocolate cheesecake. So, like, if it has a chocolate cheesecake, I usually say, you know, no, I pass on that. Trying to think of other ones that I've gotten there. I do get a lot of the same thing. I try to go different, but then, you know, you just get so like, but I really like that one. So you stick with the same thing. Okay. So I'm cutting little banner tips. So the easiest way to do that is to fold your ribbon in half and then cut from the edge of the ribbon up to the fold. And then you have little banner tips. I shouldn't have cut that so wonkily, so that way it was easier to cut banner tips, but that's okay. We do have the flooring in on our bathroom, so that's exciting. And installed the toilet yesterday. So we still just have the trim left. which I feel like is going to take forever because we're going to have to like cut and then paint and then make sure it fits, and it'll be crazy. We did get the trim behind the door done, or behind the toilet done. So I'm adding a little bit of adhesive to the ribbon. This one I'm kind of winging, and then we'll modify for the next two. That's my style of stamping, kinda. Ooh, I almost put that one in upside down. I guess that's right. Oh, I guess they need to be overlapped a little bit more. I was like, it looks weird. Like they're like, ooh, I almost knocked over my water. Super far apart, but it's because they are super far apart. So they need to kind of go more down. And technically the blue could be a lot shorter too. Gotta make sure I watch my time before nap time. Hi, Kathy. How are you? So I'm going to sneak this one up under there. If you're just joining in, welcome. I am assembling the August 2020 paper pumpkin kit. Mine arrived yesterday. Actually, I guess technically it arrived Wednesday, but our mail comes so late in the day, like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I did the unboxing and reveal video yesterday and put that on my YouTube channel. And today we are assembling it. Yeah, definitely like the tighter together one rather than the really far apart one with that one, but it's okay. Where did my scissors go? I wonder, do I use ribbon for anything else? Because otherwise I have a lot left over. Shaker cards are too bulky for mailing. They are kind of bulky. I usually feel pretty good about something that is like thick, like dimensionals and stuff thick, or like evenly thick. When I feel a little nervous is when it's like chunky thick, like one random, rhinestone or jewel or something. That's when I get nervous about the mail. But whenever it's like evenly thick like this is, I usually feel pretty good about it, but I don't know. I know my mom always feels the cards and then she goes, oh, I think this probably needs more postage, but she worked at the post office. I just pop it in the mailbox and I've never had a problem. It always gets there perfectly. This is the August paper pumpkin kit. So it's the stamp set that came with the paper pumpkin kit. And there are 9 total cards, 3 each of 3 designs. So we're putting together the shaker cards right now. And we might get into one of the other cards. And then we'll do the rest on Monday, as I have to run at 1 o'clock because I need to put the little one down for a nap. So we will finish the rest of these cards on Monday, whatever doesn't get finished today. But thanks for asking, Kathy, and I hope your mom heals and is doing well. I know that's never fun, and healing takes time, and time is not something, or patience is not something I do very well with, so I completely understand if someone else doesn't either. But yeah. Or whenever like you feel okay, but yet you're like not, because it's like on the inside. So like whenever I had Claire and I had a C-section, I felt fine on the outside, but you know, the inside and everything still needs to heal. But that was like hard to like mentally process because like I felt fine, so I'm fine, right? So then whenever, you know, I would feel some pain though, I would be like, oh, it's probably time to chill out a little bit. Okay, so this is the next card. And we have these green pieces. Oop, green, not yellow. And the medallions. Ooh, I do need this ribbon again. I hope I saved enough. Or not medallions, these are trophies. More house tasks. Yeah, that's probably never ending. Trying to see, have you actually put the house on the market yet, or are you doing tasks before that actually happens? I know houses around here are flying off the market way above the asking price. Like, it is just a hot seller's market right now. But then I have a friend who said their neighbor's house has been on the market and under contract multiple times and then back on the market for like months now. So I think that's random places. Cherry cheesecake. So do you like just regular cheesecake with like the cherry like over the top, or do you actually put the cherries in the cheesecake? You had a C-section too? I'm putting this one upside down only because I want it to be different than the other ones. Well, welcome to a fellow C-section mama. And yeah, I'm not as concerned with the last one. I had a really awesome recovery. We lived in the living room because upstairs was our bedroom and everything, and I felt better on the couch than in our bed. But I'm more nervous with like a possible second child because I'll already have the toddler. So yeah, that could be interesting. And you just never know how, like, I'm like, oh, well, my first one was easy, so I think if I have a second one, it'll be fine. But everyone is different, so you just never know. So yeah, I feel like I have it in my head that it'll be fine, but who knows? Okay, so we have some of these vellum flowers. I don't know. Some of them go on this one. Looks like 2 of them go on this one. And I'm supposed to stamp World's Greatest in the center. The font on this one is really weird. The Greatest looks like your general like font, but the World's is like very thin and scrolly and kind of cool looking. Just thought I would point that out. Okay, so it looks like 2 of these go down. And then this goes down, but then there's also this ribbon with banner tips again. I really need to be careful not to cut my banner tips too much, or otherwise I'm not going to have enough ribbon. Got to make sure I'm cutting at the right diagonal. Okay. So I think this is going to go down first. And actually the adhesive sticks to that really easily. And I'm going to add a little adhesive right here to put the vellum on. And then the ribbon kind of goes over it. So you can see the vellum, I'm actually not really going to put any adhesive on up top. I have it secured down there, and then this is going to go over it. So it'll be fine. It'll be secured on there, but also still a little like floofy. So that'll give good like texture to it. That's a word, I think. Floofy. And I'm a dimensional overuser, so I'm just going to add 1,000,001 of them here. Let me make sure my comments are scrolling. Oop, I'm a little like off center, but it's still super cute. I guess my ribbon is technically off center a little too, depending on how you see those banner tips. And then there's the little items for like there's coach and teacher and kid and friend. And that part I might actually just stamp a whole bunch of those and then adhere them on as needed, because I don't know, like I don't have any coaches right now. Claire's not in sports yet. I could always give these to some teachers, like some friends of mine that are teachers, or anything like that. But then I also could do friend. I could do kid too. So yeah, I'm not really sure. So there's that one. I'm going to hurry up and try to see how much assembling I can get on these, since we're running low on time. Again, making multiples is always faster than making a whole bunch of individual cards. So I really got to work on that assembly line feature. I have plenty of ribbon, unless I need it for that third card, and then I'm probably not going to have enough. But I think I'm good for this style. Making those cuts can be kind of like nerve-wracking, just to make sure they're right, but just wing it. It's okay. They're not going to be perfect on both sides, and that's fine. See, look, I have a little bit left. Oh, and it looks like, it almost looks like one of these sort of pins. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, at least. It's like I think it's like a military pin, but I don't really know my military very well, so I probably shouldn't say that, because anybody who does is probably thinking I'm crazy. I didn't actually get the link for Paper Pumpkin, but of course, if you want to sign up for Paper Pumpkin and join in the fun in September, you can always join. You can join for 1 month, get that that next kit, and see how you like it. You can cancel after that one, or you can continue on. There's no like requirement to stay on for, you know, X amount of time or anything like that. And I feel like the price point is great for getting stamps, ink, and a project. With me offering the little sneak peek as to what the kit is, then if you don't like surprises or if you don't like certain styles of kits, then you can always skip or cancel before one of those kits that you're not interested in. Like I said, the next kit is going to be fall. It's going to be cracker style boxes. So it's going to be like treat boxes for fall / Halloween / all of that September, October-ish-ness. So yeah, that's the next one. So you just need to get signed up anytime between now and September 10th. On September 10th, that's when it will process. And they usually arrive somewhere, kind of depends on when the 10th hits. But they usually sometimes arrive like anywhere between the 15th and 18th of the month. And then it's time to start assembling. So the awesome thing about that is that means that I can have all of my Halloween treats or fall treats ready to go by the end of September. And I don't have to scramble in October trying to find what I'm going to do for Halloween treats. And since I'm not a fan of Halloween, I know, shocker, you're either loving it or hating it, I feel like, and I'm probably more on the not so much liking it. I won't say I hate it. But yeah, like if you don't like Halloween and don't want to have like a whole stamp set or anything, then you can always participate in Paper Pumpkin and enjoy those few stamps that can get you a few Halloween cards without, you know, investing in a full stamp set or anything. Plain cheesecake with cherry topping. Oh, I'm so nervous and excited for you, Laura. I wish you the best of luck with your house and it going on the market and all of that. And I hope it sells fast for you. But yeah, so this is 2 of the 3 cards. We will do the 3rd card on Monday. The 3rd card is this blue one. So that's what we will do on Monday for Laura's Dose of Stamping Therapy. I do Laura's Dose of Stamping Therapy at 12:15 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Of course, all of these go up on my YouTube channel, so you can rewatch them there, or if you're rewatching it, hi, my rewatchers. I love you all too. And then of course I post on Tuesday and Thursday on my my YouTube channel as well. So 5 videos a week from me that you get to hear my voice, sometimes see my face. It just kind of depends. Of course, always comment, even if you're watching the replay, because I love reading through the comments and everything. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend and stay safe and stay healthy. Love, hugs, and prayers to all of you guys, and thanks for joining in on Laura's Dose of Stamping Therapy today. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye. Happy stamping.